Welcome back to another Latina Wednesday.
Happy New Year, peoples! My voice is still shitty, but
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Happy New Year. So excited for this new year.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I know, already 2025. That is insane. I feel like we just said Happy New Year for 2024.
From 2024. And I still couldn't believe it was 2024. It's because of the number. It makes me panic, the number.
2025?
Yeah.
Why?
The numbers that go up, they always make me panic.
They panic.
I remember when I was little and we would go back to school for the new year, and you had to
change.
The number was big as fuck on the freaking board, and then every time I would write it, I'm like, oh my God, the numbers are going up. Like, what the hell? Like, that's scary. Like, what's gonna happen when it's 2024? I remember, and then when I lived 2024,
even thinking 2000s, it was like, to me,
girl, sometimes I'm like 2023, I'm like, no, ya vamos a entrar 2025, and I'm not getting the hang of 2024.
Yeah,
dude.
So now you got to put a 5 at the end of that.
You know how
Right.
hard it's been to do that at work, to make appointments for the next year, and to remember to put 2025.
It's so hard.
Oh my God, I was just like
a new freaking
I try to remind myself.
It's just scary.
It is.
It's like, what's gonna happen next year? Like,
what else can happen to me next year?
¿Qué va a pasar? ¿Qué va a pasar?
Pero bueno.
Ya me pasó todo lo malo este año. Bueno, creo que
hasta los últimos días te dieron a little bit of heart attacks.
Yes.
End of the year.
I ended the year pretty horrible-ish. It's just been a lot. I've been panicked for a lot. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been on high mode for a while. Since literally after Christmas, it's been like boom, 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 boom.
Heart attacks right back to back.
Yeah.
You need them pills on deck.
But yeah, so with this new year coming, guys, what is the new things you're manifesting this year for this new upcoming year?
So we actually did the vision board.
We did.
What did you put on your vision board, guys?
Well, obviously the podcast.
The podcast was my first thing on my.
Y como siempre, way, like obviously savings.
Oh yeah.
Que I already started bad. Not gonna lie. I haven't saved anything. I just wasted. But we're still good at saving it. So yeah. So besides saving, I think I just want to educate myself, which I did put in there, and learn more about my culture.
Okay, those are good ones.
Yeah. And then
right.
Those were one of the main ones. Okay. And believe me, since I put it in my little desk, I've been looking at that shit, and I'm like, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know in what order, but it will.
I hope so.
And you, Jessica, what did you put on your vision board?
My biggest part was health. I want to get my health together and lose weight, and I want to start running this year.
Running?
Yes, girl. I want to start, by the end of the year, I want to at least have run 2 5Ks. Hopefully 2. Even one, bruh. Even one 5K.
I was about to say, even one is good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
'Cause 5, that's a lot.
And my long term, within the next 5 years, I want to have done the, I don't know what K it is. Pero es el que se hace en New York.
The marathon, the big ass marathon that they do.
And I think it's Manhattan. And
Do you want to travel over there and run that one?
Okay.
It's like dope. 20, 30 something miles.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to do that within, I'm talking about 5 years, but those are just my manifestations. But yeah, that's my manifestation for the next 5 years.
What about you? Do you have something set?
I do. I wanna work for something that I like. I'm tired of going to work and not liking the work. I think that's
like starting your business.
I would like to start my own business, but
it's hard.
It's hard. It is hard. Like for somebody to have their own business, like damn, I give it to you because it's a lot. And then another thing is not giving up. Because once you start your business, you can't give up.
Yeah.
You start, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, you have to be very strong-minded and not give up on your business not starting.
And what? You think you don't have that?
I do, but I need to start somewhere, and I haven't. But for now, I just want to work for somebody that I enjoy working for. Or have a job where I'm not going to be arrastrándome to walking through the doors, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, find a good job that
doing something
I like. That I like.
Yeah.
And
Because it's hard. Yeah, like, it is very hard to like something.
Yeah, and I think it gets harder because as we get older, we tend to not... Ya no mira la vida como cuando estás joven. Right? Cuando estás joven te ilusionas. Like, you kind of, like, you envision yourself like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that. And as you get older and you start seeing life for what it is, you kind of like start noticing like, yeah, what I thought was easy is not as easy as I thought. Y te decepcionas. And it's just a whole...
What business would you like to start? If you don't mind me asking.
What business I would like to start?
Girl, I've been like, oh, I want to do like a little side business, like something like, you know, like you can do a lot of DIYs and people buy them.
I know.
You know, stuff like that. I'm like, what would you want to do?
Well,
because I can never figure out what I want to do.
If anything, I would just say the podcast.
Like, grow the podcast.
To grow the podcast.
And because I feel like we don't... Obviously, we manifest this, but I feel like we don't work. Like, we don't, like, invest in our podcast. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the podcast, it being my business. I would say I don't know, that's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. But
that's
I don't know, that is pretty hard to say what would be my business, but it would have to definitely be something that I know que va a pegar. I was gonna say something, but this wasn't my idea, so I can't really say it.
Okay.
For being my business. But I don't know, it's hard. But I would say really just manifesting to getting a better job, somewhere where I would like to be, not dragging my feet. And I would say still go towards getting my own casita and not have to worry about throwing money away and you know what I'm saying, paying rent to somebody. Like, I would say that's another thing. That's my goal. Ya tengo mi carrito. I don't need a new car. My car got AC and radio, seat belts. I'm good. Manito una little limpiadita, but it's alright. Well, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not really like... I'm happy. So I don't need to manifest my happiness. I think I'm good.
Okay, girl, I see you.
Yeah. So I used to always say that I would manifest that a lot to be happy, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who does that? Like, who manifests their happiness?
I want to be happy.
But I would even feel ashamed to say that, or to like pray to God and be like, oh God, like, why can I not be happy? I even feel stupid, like sometimes, like saying like I just want to be happy, but it's like, bitch, you happy, you should be happy because I'm healthy, I'm not in a hospital,
right?
Praying for God to give me a second chance on life, to cure my disease or whatever I may have, you know, if I was in a hospital. But yeah, it's I feel like as you get older, you start to recognize and you start to be like, damn, I'm here and I'm not over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you should be happy. And sometimes I feel ashamed of myself, like, even to have thought, like, damn, all them times I would pray to God and be like, oh, like, God, make me happy. And like,
it was always there.
And it was always there. Hell yeah.
Oh,
I know I'm growing up, man. I
don't know.
Yeah. But I would say that's about it.
Well, I mean, just keep whatever goal that you do want to actually achieve, just put it out there, and if you have to write it in a sticky note for you to see it in the mirror every day, then do it, because I think you actually reading it and seeing it will actually take you down that route.
Right. Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So put it somewhere where you can see it on a daily.
And speak it out to existence so it could happen.
Yeah, because I've done a few manifestations and like it just came.
Yeah, porque dice whatever you speak out to existence, it's what, like, it happens.
Yeah.
Como like, dicen que la boca es más peligrosa que un pensamiento.
Exactly. You feed your brain actually hears you talking, and if you're talking down to yourself, obviously you talk to. Tú hablas en tu mente, pero no es lo mismo cuando lo escuchas saliendo de tu boca. So, but yes, I do believe in manifestation, especially because también a few years back when I manifested my closing date for my house, it was that closing date from what I had written down, and I didn't even knew until I was like packing and moving, and I noticed it was the closing date. It was a closing date. So I believe it, girl. I believe it. So I'm like, BBL, here I come.
Hey, for real.
I should have put in a date.
Every time I see
you can still add things to your vision board.
And Jessie, every time that you talk about it, you be like, look at my big old ass.
Look at my big booty.
Right.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Be like, look it.
I can feel it. I can see it.
You could touch it.
You can touch it.
Me too. I'm gonna be slim thick.
You gonna be slim thick with your good ass. Oh my God, sister. I cannot vision you.
All skinny,
all skinny. I'm not gonna like it. I already know it.
Yeah,
I already know it. I'm scared for you. I already know. Because she's gonna look different.
Yeah,
she's gonna be her. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cry if you don't look like you.
She's not. Yesenia, you better start crying it in your head. Because she's gonna look so different.
It's okay as long as she feels good.
Right.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
But listen up, girl. You always gonna be my best friend. Don't you go switching up on me, trying to get a a fitness buddy best friend. Girl,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna FaceTime you and be like, come on, Yessie, let's go exercise.
Por celos, yo creo que nomás voy a ir al gym por celos. I'm like, nobody's gonna take my fucking best friend.
No, I'm gonna be like, Yessie, just snore next to me and I'll be working out, and she's like, for real. I'm like, hit it.
Yeah. I didn't even know I was gonna get.
So I'm excited. I am excited because it's not because I just want to look skinny. It's because I want to feel skinny. I want to feel lighter with more energy. I want to fucking do a bunch of shit. Yeah. But it's scary.
It is. You got this though. You're a strong ass person. And you're really good with pains. You'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm just like, am I strong-minded enough to do something like this?
You are.
I think you are.
You got it.
I feel like it's a lot of studying. It's a lot of measuring. It's just a lot into it. It's not just let me go and do this and not. Like, you gotta do a lot of work.
Yeah.
But you got this.
Hopefully.
I believe you do.
I hope.
And pinche Joanna, she's missing. Like, you already know, guys. She's always freaking working. Yeah. Pinche Joanna, that bitch better be a millionaire.
All those.
But the thing that I manifest for her is for her to get a good job.
A good job.
Where she, she has weekends off and she's still getting good money and does something that she likes.
For me is for her to value herself.
That too.
That's what I manifest, for her to notice how valuable she is.
Yeah, she's so
I feel like she nomás hace pendeja.
That's such a Mexican mom thing to say.
It is. Not me being Mexican mom.
But yeah, I know what you mean. But I think I manifest that for each and every one of us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I feel like sometimes we don't even see it, and I feel like we bring ourselves a little bit down for someone. Either it's work or It can be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel
I feel
like
you.
we all need a little bit of that because I feel like here with us, each of us are very strong.
Mm-hmm.
We're very I don't want to toot our horn, but we're pretty strong bitches.
Yeah, we
But
are.
sometimes I feel like there's things in our life that sometimes makes us belittle ourselves, or make us think of others first than us.
Yeah.
Little things.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a reminder to put yourself first.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not something to, como dicen, it's not something to feel ashamed of if you put yourself first.
Yeah.
Even though you're a mom, it's okay to put yourself first.
Yeah.
Because we're still humans, and especially if you're alone in it,
Yeah.
then you gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes you need that breather. So
Yeah, for sure.
These freaking kids. I swear to God. That's only got one. Can't stand them. The more they get bigger, the more
yeah.
the more stress you get.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know how to explain it.
You would think it gets easier, but it
doesn't.
It's a different
never
type of
does.
hard. But it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do, like you said.
Yeah. I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. We came to the end.
It's gonna be a short episode.
It is gonna be a short episode. Es que andamos crudas de... No es cierto.
andamos crudas de todo.
Yeah. No, this is
Traemos
gonna
una
be...
cruda realidad. That's the reality.
It is. But
So.
Dios quiera que este año sea mejor.
Sí, va a ser.
2025 va a ser mejor este año. Aunque
Ya lo
tengamos el presidente más mamón del mundo.
Ah.
Pero creo que lo vamos a sobrevivir. Este año va a ser mejor. Con
Pónganse
mucha
truchas.
salud. Ay, sí, pónganse truchas, güey. No anden con mamadas.
Mamadas,
Y, ¿sabes qué es otra cosa que quiero mejorar este año antes que nos
¿Tu
vayamos?
lenguaje?
No, mi lenguaje está bien, güey.
Okay.
No, I want to get closer to my family that I'm not close to.
Eso me da
I
gusto.
thought you were gonna say closer to God.
God. Hey, I'm already close with God. God already know me. God already knows what child he has.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yes.
is me, Moab, right here. He already knows what he got.
You
He
just
ain't
want your
complaining.
family to
Yeah.
know what child they got.
No, yeah, I do want to get close to
Your brothers
Cap-
and sisters?
Yeah, I want to get close to my family because I feel like we're not so close, and I want to be only to the ones that like me, because some don't like me and they can stay on that side. But the ones that fuck with me, what's up, gang, let's go. I'm just kidding. No, pero sí quiero visitar a mi familia que sí me quiere, que sí me acepta como mamona soy. I wanna, have cookouts with them and stuff like that. So if y'all hearing this,
Hit me up.
come. I'm just kidding. But with this one, nos vamos. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I hope everybody got fucked up. And
Hope
had a
everybody ate
great
their
one.
grapes.
Oh my
On
God.
time.
And their lentils.
Threw them bitches up. Tantas lentejas que van a gastar o que gastaron.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, don't forget
¿Y
to...
tú?
¿Qué?
¿Tú qué haces?
¿De qué?
¿Nomás eso?
Yo aviento el agua.
Oh,
And then
outside
get-
the door.
Yes, girl. You throw
I'm
all
gonna
them
be
bad
I'm gonna
vibes.
travel with my maletas.
Ándale, y saca
I'm
la
gonna
maleta y
be- I'm gonna-
córrele, güey. Córrele. Como que like, don't look back, bitch.
Yeah, creo que
Todo
vamos a hacer
bien.
3 laps para 3 viajes.
Hija, mira. Casi no quiere nada. 3 viajes.
3 viajes
3
quiere la güey.
viajes. 3 viajes.
¿Y para dónde te quieres ir tú?
A la
quiero-
cocina.
Quiero ir para México
Ajá.
al Día de Muertos.
Okay.
Ah.
I wanna have that. I wanna go to nothing far. I wanna go to I don't know, maybe a mountain area, and then to the beach. I wanna stay a week or something to the beach.
At a beach?
Nice. Love it.
Okay.
Ni tan lejos. Aquí.
I was about to say that. I
An
was
hour
going to say,
from
sister,
here.
you can just take the sun rail. The sun, ¿cómo se llama ese?
Sunrail.
Where?
Ándale.
Where?
You can
A
take it
Miami,
to
güey.
Miami now.
I don't want to go to Miami. Miami gives me anxiety.
What?
Well,
Why?
yes.
The
It gives
aliens went
anxiety.
over there.
The aliens went
güey,
over
¿qué
there.
van a hacer
Yeah,
con tus
didn't you see
aliens?
the mall
my
situation?
God. Yes. These aliens are coming out of the ocean that you like.
Well, they've always been
Maybe
there.
that's why there's a connection. Maybe
Because
one
she's
time-
an alien.
maybe
You're an
one-
alien
maybe
girl?
one time, una vez they abducted me and they did a bunch of shit on me and
And
then...
you just didn't know.
Ay, pues que inyécteme algo para que se me salga la pinche
Mira.
gordura, hijo de su perra madre.
They're so
Like, I'm fat over here, guys.
Ay, Dios mío.
Get me in the right spots. Do a little lipo here and there, hijos.
I wish
Shit.
I'm pretty sure, like, girl, it would have been amazing si tú me dieras some of your parts to me. Give me your butt.
I'll take some
Just
too,
give me your
shit.
butt. At this point, just give me your butt, girl.
Not my butt, no.
Give me
Te
some-
doy una lonjita.
No, yo quiero tu nalga. Tan siquiera dame una, güey. Con una tengo suficiente para las dos mías.
For real.
But yeah, guys. So yeah, I want to do that. That's on my. You know, I didn't manifest. I didn't put it on my vision board. But yeah, I did put my trip to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
But any other trip? Oh no, I kind of did, huh? Because
No
I
me
have
acuerdo.
beachy stuff around.
Oh,
it.
yeah, she had beach stuff.
Tú con tu beach.
Oh my god,
She's
y
a
no he
beach
ido,
girl.
y no he ido, so I'm a little bit of.
So you know damn well she's gonna be.
I'm having withdrawals about it.
For
But,
real. Espérate que pase el frío, el frío que va a haber.
Pinche frío. Sí, está bien pinche húmedo.
No,
Bueno,
dice que
está-
New Year's
¿Va a estar frío?
está frío.
Está la madre.
What?
Ya.
After New Year's está frío, güey.
Me
Va
voy
a
a
estar
poner
frío.
una peda. Anyways.
Mira.
Mira nomás. Anyways, but with this one, thank you so much for tuning in once again.
Sorry.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social medias at Ready or Not Latinas. Don't forget to review us and, you know, tell
all
your
the fun
brother,
stuff.
your mother, your friend, your cousin, your daughter, your sister.
Tell them we funny bitches. I'm just kidding.
You go on, say
Guys,
that.
before we go, I want to shout out Carla again.
I know.
Oh, I miss Carla.
We're sending the package, Carla.
yes,
Just
we
Our
are.
giveaway winner. Woo, woo.
Yay.
Yeah.
And yeah, so she was the winner. And oh my god, she wrote us a message.
It was beautiful.
Oh my god, she made me cry. I was
You
just
cry,
like,
sucker.
yes,
No,
it's
you
so-
gotta read it.
You gotta read
It's
it.
gonna
Okay,
choke you
I'll read
up.
it.
Yeah, girl, it is.
Oh, girl, I haven't read it, but you're the best. Thank
Yeah,
you for
she's
listening
always-
to us.
And she's always listening and always
Hyping
know,
us up.
Yes.
Qué bueno.
Mm-hmm.
Cuando seamos famosas, you're gonna be the first one we're gonna go visit. I swear.
A visit or fly out?
Fly out. Oh, yeah. You gotta fly out to the O.
Yep.
You gotta come to Florida. See them gators out here.
Karina will protect you from that. Because we're going to be running, girl.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh my
well-
god, how fun that could be.
It would be very fun.
Very
Yeah.
fun.
Pero-
So yeah, so just
Very
a
fun
little
running
shout
from
out.
the gators. Very fun.
You're gonna have fun, Carla. I
Yeah.
bet you.
Yeah, so yeah, I didn't want to end the episode without mentioning her because literally her message really got me, and it was just so beautiful. And thank you, Carla, for always listening to us, our craziness, and we love you.
Yep. And with that, we're
We're
out.
out.
Bye.